Well, thank you, and thank you for everyone for coming out today. Thank you, Mitra, for opening ION, to all the clergy that is here with us, to our governor and our lieutenant governor, and to all the elected officials. I'm not going to call them all, but if you raise your hand, there are a lot of elected officials in the room as well. So I was thinking a lot today about when Mitra called me and said she wanted me to speak about what to say, and so I'm going to just talk and try to put two stories together, and hopefully it will be helpful. So quite a while ago when I was in college, I lost a friend, a college mate of mine, and I remember being so upset about it, and I said to my uncle, who happens to be a Baptist minister, I said, "Uncle Charles, I'm so upset, and I can't even ask God why." And Uncle Charles said, "Why can't you ask God why?" And I said, "Because you're not supposed to question God." And Uncle Charles said, "Who told you that?" He said, "Show me in the Bible where it says you can't question God." So I went to the Bible and I looked, and there's nowhere in there. In fact, many times in the Bible, God says to question him, and many people question God. So I came back and I said, it doesn't say that. And Uncle Charles said something I'll never forget. He said, "Phyllis, if you can question your earthly father, you can absolutely question your heavenly father." He said, "But know that in that questioning, you may never get the answer, or the answer may never sustain you." Since this accident, I have asked God dozens of times, "God, why? Why would you take these beautiful, beautiful young people, these amazing community leaders and adults, why?" And the truth is, I don't have an answer, and I don't think any of us have a good answer, because we can ask the question, but God may not answer us. The other thing that happened that hit my mind recently is I have a friend who lost a daughter, and I said to her, "Does the pain ever get better?" And I want you all to hear this. She said to me, "The pain never goes away, but the rough edges are rounded out. It's not always this bad. The memories do sustain you. It doesn't always hurt this much." So when I think about how to get our county, our amazing, beloved county, from the place of God, why, to the place of when do these edges get rounded out so it doesn't hurt that much? What does that walk look like from God, why, to this doesn't hurt every day quite as much? I think of three things that we have to do as a county to get us on that walk. Thing one, and this may sound very strange, thing one, first take care of yourselves and your families. You cannot take care of a community or anybody else if you don't take care of yourselves and your families first. You cannot pour from an empty pitcher. So first take care of yourselves, and then take care of your families. Second, reach out to the people who are hurting right now. Reach out to the skating community and ask them what they need. And don't just reach out right now, or for the next week, for the next month, in a year, in 2 years. Reach out to them and let them guide you on what they need. They might say to you, "Just pray for me." They might say to you, "I need my gutters cleaned at my house. Can you come clean my gutters?" And if you've offered to help, you know what you're going to go do? You're going to go clean their gutters because you've offered to help. And three, take care of each other as a community. Everyone grieves different. You feel what you feel when you feel it, but we all grieve differently. Don't put any politics to this. Don't assign any blame, because truthfully, we don't know what we don't know yet. We don't know any of that. But just take care of one another. As the mayor said, smile at somebody, offer to help, open the door. Be the beloved community that I know Loudoun County is. And if we do that, if we take care of ourselves and our family, if we take care of the community that's most hurt, if we are the beloved community that I know we are, then at some point what will happen is you will wake up one morning, young people, you will wake up one morning And you will no longer be asking God why. And those rough edges, those sharp edges will be rounded out. You will always remember them. It will always hurt, but the hurt won't always take your breath away. The memories will make you laugh because the hurt makes you cry. That's the walk we have to go on as a county. And that's the walk I know we can go on as a county because I know who we are. We are Loudoun. We can do anything. We will get them through this, and we will get through this together. Thank you for having me.